Good morning and welcome back to Oakhill. Today is Saturday the 13th of June 1968. We today making a start with the spray. We need to get the barrels low because we're filling up. I can switch off there. We will head into this field first of all, get ourselves unfolded, and away we go. We shall get this field of carrots sprayed first. We got one of the grass fields ploughed up yesterday. We've got the other one to get ploughed. We've got to get them cultivated and possibly buy some more seed, radish seed, and put in. Going forward, which will boost the crops we put in next time. Around these trees the best way we can. There we have it. These row crop wheels working brilliantly on the 135 in the carrot crop. I'm going to need to find something to harvest these when it comes to the time to harvest. We have got to get this field done, the onions and the carrots in the field straight in front of us at the minute need doing, before we move to the other crops. Almost got around the outside of the field now. %, of our chemical left, so we will find the next route through. Gives the crops the best chance to get a good yield. Getting rid of the weeds, so if you don't get rid of the weeds they'll choke the plant out and it won't, although it will grow, it won't grow as well as it should. Corner like so. Switch off, swing ourselves back around and head back the other way. %, left. We will soon need to go and fill up once more. Not too sure that those soybeans are going to grow. They're not seeming to be germinating, but this is all. Carrots are growing well, the onions are growing, as are the sugar beet fields, so we should be fine. We need to get ourselves turned around. And filled back up again. It's 135. Is working as well as you would expect. Now we've got this not coming up. Too much open at the minute there to do that. There we will finish this field off with this tank of herbicide. There we go once more. Now when you join us tomorrow, we will probably be ploughing the other grass field unless we get a break in the weather so we can get the next lot of hay made to sell and make ourselves a bit of money. We've only got £691 in the bank this minute of talking. We will spray this edge off here and one more breed back to the end. Should be the order of the day. Maybe a little bit more than a breed once we get to this bottom corner, but we can soon work that out. If that is the case, but next we will be over in the onion crop and the carrot crop in front of us. I think that's going to work fine. There we have it. So fold that up. By applying overhead, we will get ourselves around this corner, start this end whilst we are here. That unfolded once more. Get that back to the start of the field, and away we go. will go straight across where we've got the break between the two crops. Spray the onions and the carrots together. These carrots look very good in here at the moment. That rolls down to this end. We're almost out of herbicide once more, so we will top up at this end. Should be able to top up without holding our booms in this time properly. Worker will put the pipe in. It's not filling up. There we go. We're full once more. Get ourselves back into the field. Yeah, everything's gearing towards harvest now. Get this spraying done will improve the yield of the crop. Once we get to harvest, some of the first crops we harvest will need to be sold direct off the farm to get the money for something to harvest our onions and carrots. We do know there is a French push-rate self-propelled machine out there which will do the job nicely. Not cheap, but yeah, needs must. It will last us a few years anyway, and I believe can be altered to lift carrots, onions or sugar beet. And the possibility of a potato harvest with it as well, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. So straight around, there we go. Yeah, hopefully by the time you join us again we will have this spraying done and should be able to do a bit of ploughing on that grassland. We'll have to check the weather forecast. It could be worth possibly getting some hay made. We shall see as we go forward with that. one more breed back to the top end here and across to the other side of the field. The carrots are pretty weed free, but at least putting the fertilizer, the spray down will stop them emerging, as well as killing what's already up. There's a few weeds here in the onion crop. Good thing is we got the wheat crop in before the growing season came to an end. That's got that going down there. We need to get into this next breed of the onions. Few weeds in the carrots at this end. We need to get across and get ourselves filled up once more. Get this herbicide in. That has finished that pallet, but it should also finish where we have got to in here. Get this field finished spraying, that's where we will leave you for today. Ourselves down here, there we go. Two weeds in this bottom corner. Those weeds are no more. One little strip just the other side, get ourselves folded up. that is where we're going to leave that job for today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode here on Oakhill in 1968. We will get the loader tractor back to the farm, and we don't need it when we move to the next place. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming and everything. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. Goodbye for now.